Hey everyone and welcome. So this is the me before I started drinking mushroom coffee almost a year ago. Let me show you what it did to me.
It made me younger.
Okay, I'm only kidding. I'm sorry. My daughter wanted to be in the video, so I thought that would be cute. Hello guys and welcome. Today we are going to be doing another mushroom coffee review. This will be my third review of different mushroom coffees. So the first two reviews that I did, I actually bought with my own money. I found them on my own. I did my research. I wanted to try them, and this company actually reached out to me, and as soon as I saw mushroom coffee I was like, yes please. So this video is not sponsored. They did not pay me. They just sent me 3 of their products to try out. So I'm gonna we're gonna go over what it is. We're gonna go over my thoughts of how it tastes and my final opinion. So this is from the brand called Lucid, and the box is really cute. Came in a box like this, and it's got a cool little eye on the front. Now they have mushroom coffee, super matcha, and super chai. And their thing is, not only does it have mushrooms, but it also has something called nootropics. So I did a little bit of research because I wanted to know what all of these words meant. I wanted to know what these ingredients were so I could kind of share with you guys. Nootropic, also known as cognitive enhancers, are drugs that some people use in an attempt to improve memory, increase mental alertness and concentration, as well as boost energy levels and wakefulness. Kind of like made me nervous when it said drug. Yeah, like literally when I Googled it like drug class, like all these drug things. So that did kind of make me a little nervous. When you look at the ingredients in the Lucid products, they have 2,000 milligrams of the mushroom products and then 3,000 milligrams of the nootropic stacks. The nootropic stacks. So I don't know a lot about that topic, so I definitely want to say do your research if you're thinking of trying this. It does have those products in it, FYI, so do your research. So I'm just gonna go through, oh, and by the way, so they sent me 3 products, I told you guys. I'm actually enjoying a cup of the chai tea right now. Is it called chai tea? So I'm actually having a cup of this right now. It's really good. I just added a little bit of oat milk to it. Yeah, it tastes just like chai tea. It's really good. And then they also sent me this super matcha, and I did have this as well. I had this iced. I don't know if you guys have ever had the green tea frappuccino from Starbucks. I think green tea and like super matcha or matcha are kind of similar, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I had some of this iced with a little bit of creamer, and it tasted almost like the Starbucks frappuccino. It was really good. Obviously you have to kind of like that flavor, like that taste, or just add some more creamer to it to make it a little sweeter. All the ingredients are pretty much the same except for like the coffee, the matcha, or the chai, but all the mushroom and the nootropic ingredients are the same. This is the bad boy we're all wondering about. This is the super coffee, and yeah, let's just get into it. They also did send me this cute little spoon. Now I am going to kind of do a little comparison with Rise because I have done a video about just Rise mushroom coffee in the past, and I did a little comparison with that and one that I found on Amazon, which I cannot even remember the name of it right now. But I will link all of those up here in a card or in the description box if you guys want to check those out too. One of the products I found is a lot less expensive than the other 2, so just check out the description box. So yeah, they sent this cute little spoon as well. It's metal. It's not, the Rise one was wooden. What I plan to do, I took a lot of notes. I want to go through and tell you guys kind of like the comparisons of the 2, because I'm sure you guys have heard of Rise. If you're looking for mushroom coffee, I'm sure you've heard of Rise. This company I feel like is newer and maybe not as well known, so that's why I just kind of wanted to get all this information out and give you guys my thoughts. First and foremost, if you go to both of their websites, the Lucid website is so informative. I was able to scroll all the way down. I was able to see what exactly was in all the products. I was able to see how much caffeine was in the products. I don't know, it was just very informative. With the Rise website, I feel like I kind of had to dig and search for my answers. So yeah, I feel like their website was a lot easier to follow. So they have a couple bundle options if you're interested, go on their website. But for a 30 I don't want to say 30-day supply, it's a 30 serving supply. So if you have 2 cups a day, obviously it's not going to last a month, but I get mine and I usually have 1 cup a day, so it lasts me around a month. And with the Lucid, you're going to be spending $44 a month. And then with the Rise, which I got the Rise for 6+ months, and every month it was $36. So I don't know, they might have a special going on where it's less. Charlie, get out of the litter box. So on that aspect, Rise is a little bit cheaper. So Lucid and Rise both say they are vegan, keto, dairy-free, sugar-free, gluten-free. Rise also is said to be soy-free. They're California-grown mushrooms, organic ingredients. About the mushrooms that are in each one. Lucid says it has 2,000 milligrams of the mushrooms. There are only 4 mushrooms in the Lucid, and there are 6 in the Rise. For the Lucid, it's gonna have lion's mane, which helps with your mind, tremella, which is hydrated skin, cordyceps is for endurance, and turkey tail is for immunity. Now for the Rise, it also has the cordyceps. This one is saying it's for stamina. It has lion's mane, which is for focus. Reishi is for stress. It also has the turkey tail. Oh, and on this turkey tail, it's saying it's for gut health. The Lucid didn't say anything about gut health, but if it has the same mushroom, I'm assuming they'll do the same things. The shiitake is for immunity. King trumpet is for oxidative stress. That was one thing I found kind of weird because like the 2 websites, so like for example, the turkey tail on Lucid is saying it's for immunity, but on Rise, it's saying it's for gut health, and then for them, they're saying the shiitake mushroom is for immunity. So, like I said, do your research. So now let's get on to the nootropic stack, which I said there were 3,000 milligrams in the Lucid. The Rise does not have anything like that in it. So it's gonna have alpha GPC, which is for laser focus, L-theanine, which is for energy stabilization. Forgive me if I'm saying any of these words wrong. These are all new to me. Creatine, which is for brain fuel, L-tyrosine is for mood, and then ginkgo biloba is for circulation. And Lucid also says there's no fillers, they are lab tested, and it also says you're gonna get 2 times the dosage of active ingredients than other brands. And as far as caffeine, in the Lucid you're gonna get 45 milligrams of caffeine, and the Rise you're gonna get 48 milligrams. So they're very, very similar on that aspect. And then the last few ingredients in both of them is gonna be organic coffee, and then the Lucid also has Himalayan salt, and then the Rise has organic MCT oil and organic coconut milk. So the ingredients are a little bit different, but overall they're pretty close. That was kind of the comparison of the 2. Now we're gonna get into my actual opinion of the 2. So I will say, the first video I did about Rise, the comments were killing me. I had someone say,
tasted like vomit.
One person
said it tasted like beef gravy.
Overall, people are not liking the taste of Rise. It's kind of gross. After I started having the second kind that I was having that I found on Amazon, I realized how nasty Rise really did taste. This stuff does not taste like Rise. Ooh. And that's another thing, the Lucid is a lot more finely milled than the Rise. The Rise I would sometimes it would get gritty, and especially when I got to the bottom of the cup, I would literally have to like drink it and like swallow it really fast because it was kind of like swallowing dirt. It's not like that. So it's very finely milled. Oh shoot, did I just spill? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's very fine. I still do use my frother. So I know, don't come for me, I get it. Like putting creamer in this is defeating the purpose. That's what a lot of people are saying. But I like creamer, okay? I like my frou-frou creamers, my pink frosting, my sweet cream. I put my creamer in there. So what I do is I pour a little bit of creamer in the cup, add my teaspoon of this, and then I froth it up with my handheld frother, and then I add hot water to it. So that's how I drink it. To each their own. If you don't like how I drink it, that's fine. To drink them without creamer, I definitely preferred this one over Rise because the flavor is a little off on that one. And I didn't like the grittiness. So I've been using this coffee for probably like a week now. I had to use up my other one, but overall I'm happy with it. It smells nothing like mushrooms. And I don't know why, but like It kind of reminds me a little bit of brown sugar. It's kind of like, smells a little bit sweet. Overall, the flavor is not bad. This could totally be something that if you just want the benefits, just make your cup of coffee, drink it really fast, and then, you know, have a regular cup of coffee. So for the directions, it does say to add 8 to 12 ounces of either hot water or milk, so you can always use milk. I've never done that before. Add 1 tablespoon of the Lucid coffee, stir, blend, froth until fully dissolved, and then add creamer and or sweetener, and then become Lucid. Overall, I'm happy with it. I have been drinking mushroom coffee since last September, so I can really tell a difference when I stop. One of the main things, it's really helped with like my feeling bloated. I don't know, I feel like by the end of the day, just after just anything I've eaten or just anything that maybe just didn't agree with me, I just feel like I would feel super bloated. I don't really feel like that anymore with these products, and I feel like I don't get that afternoon crash anymore like I used to. And another thing, I don't drink regular coffee anymore. Very, very rarely. Only on like special occasions, I would say, because I really like how these taste and I don't need all that extra caffeine. So I feel like the ingredients in these it's working. And even if it's just in my head, hey, it's working for me. A lot of the comments I've gotten on my Rise video are that like, research it's been shown this stuff doesn't do anything. And it's like, well, you know what? Maybe not, but in my head it is. So that's all that matters. So I would say if you guys are interested in trying out a mushroom coffee and you want something different than the main 2 ones that you always see, I would definitely give this company a shot. I like it. It is a little more on the pricier side, but if you think about it, it's still under $2 per serving, so it's cheaper than Starbucks. And you are getting those nootropics in this, and I feel like these ingredients actually are doing something. People may beg to differ, but those are my opinions, and this whole video is my opinion. So let me know what you guys think. Have you tried any other mushroom coffees? Are you gonna try this brand? I don't have a discount code or anything. Like I said, they just sent it to me to try out, and I wanted to do a dedicated video because mushroom coffees are like all the rage right now. I swear everyone's talking about them. I really do feel like it has helped me. I have 3 kiddos, and so I'm tired a lot, and I do feel like these ingredients are helping me stay more focused, not have that crash. And I don't know, I think it's doing something. So like I said, do your research. I'm not super familiar with all of these all of these ingredients, so I don't want to steer anybody wrong. So please do your own research. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and we'll see you on my next video. Bye.